Welcome back to Blender Indonesia YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to use Note Editor in Blender. This is what we're gonna to learn today. How to open Note Editor faster, how to navigate and setting up the preference of the Note Editor, and I will give you a few examples using Note Editor to make a material in our object: ceramic material, glass material, and image texture material. And the next example is compositing our render results, and the last is add a Node Wrangler add-on for more advanced using Node Editor. Okay, let's see what's how to open Node Editor faster. Okay, screen case. Okay, to open Node Editor, you can split. Let's split first the viewport. Click and drag this part, then click this button, editor type, editor type, editor type, editor type to Node Editor. Okay, I'm sorry. And usually like this, and press N to hide this panel, and click this shader button, and you can click new to add new material to the active object, and this is cube object. Okay, let's add new material. This is a cube material. Oh, not cube material, let the ceramic material. Ceramic material. Or maybe, yeah, ceramic material. And let's do another. Let's add another object. Maybe, what is the glass material? Let's add a UV sphere, maybe. Click new again, and this is for glass material or glass. Okay, and once again for image texture, let image texture for, what is this? Let's cylinder, maybe. Not cylinder, icosphere. So we have three different object and three material, which is image texture. Okay, or you can call stone. Okay, oh, from this. Okay, this is how to open the Node Editor. How to know. Let's turn back to the default view. We can open the Node Editor faster by press Ctrl and left arrow. So it's bring up you to compositing screen layout from the default screen layout to compositing layout. If you press again Ctrl left arrow, it bring you to the upper screen layout is animation, and if you press again, it will bring you to the 3D view full screen layout. If you want to move to the bottom screen layout, you can press sorry, you can press Ctrl and right arrow. So you can move from the default screen layout to the other screen layout by control left arrow, or maybe you can add a new screen layout by press this button, add a new screen. Okay, maybe we split again and change it to the note editor and press this button, plus button. Let's rename this material. Okay, and let's go to the default. The default view still like this, so turn change this viewport, click and drag here, like this. Okay, like in the default view. So we can change to compositing or our new screen layout material like this, and default is good. Okay, but the position of the our new screen layout is in the bottom of the gimlet. Let's set it, let's give it the D, initial D, enter, and now is the position is the upper of near of the default screen layout. So if we change from the default screen layout, control left click is bring to move from the default to the D our new screen layout. Okay, I think I hope you understand. It's not, it's simple. Okay, control left arrow. For you not lost the new screen layout, let's save our startup file here, save startup file. Okay, okay, so you can open the node editor faster by press control left arrow or right arrow. Okay, okay, the next lesson is navigate and setting. You can paint in the node editor with middle mouse, press middle mouse and drag it. For zoom in and zoom out, you can use scroll, and what's the other, and in the node editor you can rotate and one object, you can rotate one node. But if you select more than one object by hold shift, you can rotate it. Okay, press A to deselect all or select all, same like in the 3D view navigation. Okay, what is, and to delete node in the node editor you can press X button, and for add a new object or new node you can click this button, add, and add new shader maybe, or you can press Shift A. Let's add the diffuse BSDF and connect it, click and drag uses using a left click. Okay, if you see this wire is green, like not like in the default preference, you can change in the Blender user preference in the theme menu and click Node Editor. I will reset to the default theme. Okay, so this is like in the default sorry. Okay, the white color, you can change this color maybe to blue or lighter, and other colors you want to change, you can change by yourself and try one by one. Noodle curving, if you decrease it, it will be straight, but it is still elastic. Okay, if you don't, click your save user settings. Okay, done. To disconnect this wire or connection, you can hold control and click drag. To connect again, you can click drag from this dot to this dot. Okay, let's for first example, make this a ceramic. Change it to the render mode. This diffuse is called shader, and we can add another shader in the shader menu. This so many shader. I'm not explain one by one. Let's add a glossy shader. This is responsible to the glossiness of our object. Let's connect it to the surface of the material output. No, why this disconnect? Uh, we can't disconnect more than one shader, or in the one dot in the material output. We have to add a mix shader and drop it, so we can combine two shader with mix shader. Okay, let's setting our skin first. Maybe the like, click drag this, and I like to change to outliner. Select the lamp and click use nodes here, and change the strength to something high, 700 maybe. Okay, and the size is to 1. Okay, let's select the cube again. You can select from the outliner too. The glossiness, let's see. Okay, let's set the word to with environment texture and add HDR. HDR. This 3D. Okay. Okay. This. Let's see what is ceramic. Or you can change this to maybe red. The glossiness is, and the roughness is, if you decrease the roughness, is really flat surface. Okay, let's decrease the factor. If the factor is 0, It's 100% diffuse shader, the up shader, and this the bottom shader. If you change the factor to the 1, so it will be glossy, 100% glossy, so like it's like a metal. Let decrease it the factor so it is mixed between the diffuse, and you can see the diffuse and you can see the glossiness. Okay, I think this is like a ceramic. Not a ceramic, car paint, maybe car paint. Car paint. Let's change the name to car paint. Yeah. Okay, let's arrange other material. It's a sphere, UV sphere. We want to what is glass material. Okay, let's delete this diffuse shader. Press X, and the object will black because no input for the material output. Shift A and add the glass shader. Connect it to the surface so it's like a glass ball. Let's smooth it. Smooth, 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 smooth. Shading smooth. Okay, like this. This will be a glass ball. So if you change the shader, it will be a different material for our object. Okay, let's set up the ecosphere material stone. So the diffuse shader, we can add an image texture to this dot. Okay, let's add a new texture. Shift A, and to the texture menu, choose image texture and connect this yellow dot to this yellow dot 2 color, and the ecosphere will purple colored because we not yet add the image. Let's bring to and stone, stone, stone. There's no stone. Where is stone? Rock. Okay, rock, rock and mossy. uh, let's this texture. I think I got this from the texture.com. Okay, and not yet applied because we have to unwrap this ecosphere. So every time we add a new image texture, we have to unwrap so the blender know uh, the mapping of the image to apply to the 3D view. Okay, let's press tab to bring to the edit mode and press U to view the UV mapping menu. Let's try the smart UV project. Okay, let's bring the texture.com rock seamless. Okay, and press A to select all the map. And you can grab, press G, or you can scale up, scale down, maybe scale up. Okay, it's okay if your map is out of the image. The Blender will generate this out of the image to the image. Okay. It's not confusing. Okay, let's press tab to exit the edit mode and press shift Z to bring to the render mode, or you can change from this render mode. This is like stone. Okay, and maybe I want to make this smaller. We can use texture coordinate, shift A, and go to input mode, texture coordinate, and one again on mapping, vector mapping. Okay, and UV, connect this to the vector, so we can control our image with this scale. Let's say 3, maybe. Yeah, 3 2, and Z 3 2. Okay, so more smaller, the image is smaller. Okay, let's make this more realistic. We can add a glossy again, shader, glossy shader, and combine it with mix shader. Shift A, mix shader, and drop it to the wire until the wire is changes color, lighter. The roughness maybe, and decrease the factor. So it's look like a stone. And maybe we need a bump map so we can see the roof. What is the bump, height and low surface. Okay, let's shift A and add a bump node. Where bump. Okay, deselect all, press A, and click drag to select this 3 node, and press G to grab or to move the node here. Okay, and press A again to deselect. This is for move our node. So it is very simple. Let's say let's make a dot here. Hold shift and click drag here, so we add new dot here, so we can connect from this dot to this dot. So you don't have to from here. It is the same, but this sometimes you need new dot, so it is more good. Oh, To move the dot, you can use right click. Okay. Okay, now we see the what is the surface. Press M to bypass the some node. So you can see the difference between not using bump node with using bump node. Press M, activate the node and press M again. So this is the surface. If we increase the distance, it will give more detail for our object. Okay. Okay, actually, the bump node is need a what is black and white color image. Okay, so you have to convert this image to black and white with color ramp. Okay, let's add a color ramp, converter color ramp, and drag here. Okay, and give a little bit contrast. So you can see this surface, not a flat surface. Okay, maybe 1 point. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is like a stone. In the note editor, you can make a group. Maybe you want this complicated what is complicated node to one group. Let's activate this node and Control G. Press Control G. So it is make a new group. To exit the group, you can activate the group input or group output and press tab. So we simplify the sum of the node to the one node. Now we can open the group by tab again, and because this is the same source, you can add this and delete this factor here. Click here. Okay, and we don't need this button again. Delete this. Yes. Okay, and we can rename this node group with this maybe a stone. Okay, and we can snap maybe click this button to snap so our node is straight. This more good. Okay, don't. What again? Let's save this to note editor. Okay, now we can add a tree material here in the next part. And the next lesson is how to composite the render result. It must be short tutorial, but it's very long. Okay, let's set this camera first. Control Alt 0 and grab it. Grab G, press G and disactivate this. Okay, let's render preview. Control Control B. Control Alt, Control Alt B. Press F12 to render. Uh, okay. And let's send it to the node editor again. Let's learn how to edit the render result. Okay. Click this button to compositing and check this use node and backdrop. Backdrop, yes. But where is our backdrop? We have to add a new input and output, sorry, viewer to this and connect this to the image. So now you can see our backdrop. Okay, but maybe the backdrop is too big. Press V to zoom what is zoom out or zoom to zoom in and zoom out. You can press V or Alt V. Okay, to to drag or move the backdrop, you can hold Alt and press middle mouse and drag. Okay, like this maybe. Okay, so if we change from, maybe we add new color and RGB curve, this we directly see what's happened. Okay, in the backdrop. Okay, maybe in this. Okay, with this compositing we can uh, edit our render result, so it is very fast rather than you edit some parameter of the rendering then render again like this. It's very long time. With this compositing you can edit our objects more fast. Okay, and maybe in the green, like increase the green. Oh, very good. Okay, if you don't, let's do image editor again. Okay, and you can save this image or render again. Let's render again. So if you render again, it's automatically use this this setting. Okay, then you can save image in the blend of render as a render and name this to node editor. Okay, this is for example for compositing our render results. The last part is node wrangler add-on. Let's change to the node editor again and press this material and select the maybe the cube. Okay, let's activate the add-on. Go to the user preference add-on and search Wrangler. Yes, not the Wrangler. It's very cool and efficient. Okay, check it and you can see what's the hotkey list. Okay, many of hotkey lists, but usually let's have user settings, or you can uh, looking for not a Wrangler feature, no the Wrangler add-on. This so you can see the feature um, viewer node, so you can see each node what is node, for example like this. Let's close this. Let's see the render preview. Let's see this cube. What is the diffuse? Let's press Ctrl Shift and left click. This is the diffuse is like this, only the color. What is the glossy? Ctrl Shift click. So we can uh, see what is this node. Okay, for example, this tone. Okay, and oh no, maybe this. You can use not the viewer in the inside of the group. So let's see this. See this. Okay, maybe I want to add another texture, maybe checker texture. What is checker texture? So if we disconnect, we know this checker texture and maybe the like this, but the only the checker texture we can see with Control Shift click like this. This is the checker texture. Maybe I want to try another texture, a brick texture. What is brick texture? Control left Shift click here, so you can see what is brick texture like what. Another maybe a noise texture. What is noise texture? Okay, noise textures like this. And add color ramp. What is color ramp function? Color ramp function maybe drop this so you can see this is the noise texture, and after we add color ramp, Control Shift click the color ramp, so noise texture convert to be only black and white. And the slider maybe what is the function? if we grab, so the function is make this more contrast. Shader viewer. Okay. Okay. What's the other the other feature you can try by yourself. I Frame selection. Okay, and frame selection, this is cool. You can add a frame in our node with shift P. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, let's select this three node and make a frame. Shift P. And we can give a label with what is Shift P, and the selector will be printed a brand new frame. Also press F6 after adding. So after adding this new frame, we can press F6 to add the label. Maybe this is texture, and the color maybe, yes, like this. Okay, or you can set it in here, texture, color, label size. Okay, eh? And the color of the uh, okay, maybe not this. Okay, this is for explanation of the note editor. I hope you get something useful here, and you can adjust your uh, experience with this note, range note, view image. But in the what is the cool thing? We can add maybe this three note. This three note. Let's delete this. We can add in once with not Wrangler with Control T. Select this note first and press Control T. So it will bring a three node, that's image texture, mapping, and texture coordinate. So it is very easy rather than you add one by one texture, image texture. It's very long type. Input, texture coordinate, and okay. So how to add image texture? You have to activate the node, then press Ctrl T. It will be bring the texture coordinate mapping and the image texture. Then you can open, or if you already open, you can open from this texture problem rock. Okay. And if you want to know another feature of the node of Wrangler, you can press Control Space. So this is what is another feature of node of Wrangler and the shortcut. Okay, I think this is enough. If you have a question, you can give a comment below, and you can read out this node editor, a manual, this interface, node editor, and how to adding and editing, selecting, or another. And if you want more video of my channel, you can subscribe and like. Okay, bye bye.